been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We just stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kinda drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the heel. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wild card game. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I want for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Nick Chubb,
just a 3-yard gain there.
Uchenna Nwosu
I don't know if it's
on the
exactly
tackle.
a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll
three-yard
take that kind of a run.
Brings up
all right? It was
second
kind
and
of stacked
7
up,
at
found
the
a little bit of
28-yard
yardage,
line.
and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Odell Beckham Jr.
16 yards, a first down.
I don't care
First
who you put on him,
Browns.
he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of
13
13
yards as they've
yards.
got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
56 is the mic. Set the tone, defense.
Real.
Defense, let's go.
Point it right.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he just falls short down
Mayfield's
at the
pass.
1-yard
Complete
line.
to Jarvis Landry.
A big play
First
that
and
time
goal,
for Cleveland.
Cleveland.
42 yards. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, first and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown,
Nick
Browns.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
Punching
Touchdown,
it in from a yard
Cleveland.
away. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on
Austin
the opening
Cybert on
drive.
for the point after.
So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
The kick
they
is
seem
good.
to come out with the attitude of,
Makes the
we
score
don't deal
Browns
with
7.
pressure.
Chargers
we created
nothing.
on the other team, just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In
Joe
fact,
Reed
just a yard
on the
pass
return.
there to the 21.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their own 22.
Rig alert. Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
Austin
And he'll be brought
Eckler,
down
the ball
here
carrier.
at the 28.
He was brought
They'll get a
down
nice
at the
chunk there on the
28-yard
first
line.
down run, and it's
A
second and
6-yard
4.
pickup brings up second
Quick
and
burst there, and he
4.
nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That's good.
11 yards there,
Chargers.
first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after
First
giving up
and
the
10
touchdown
at
on
the
the opening drive.
39-yard
And
line.
based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Hey, 50's a must.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And they'll get this one past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 25 more
Really
yards.
nice gain of
That's
25
another
yards.
Chargers first down.
Play action. It's Herbert. And inside the 20 before he's brought
Hunter
down.
Henry.
This game not quite as good as the last,
17
but still
more yards.
over 40 yards between
That's
the two.
another
Pretty
Chargers
solid start for the
first
rookie here on this
down.
first drive, Charles.
First and
Able
10
to have some
at the
confidence,
19-yard
stepping back
line.
into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete.
Herbert
And he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him
A gain of 9
first down
brings up
completion.
second and 1.
I think it's a surprise
At the
they're throwing the
Browns'
football.
11-yard
We
line.
expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
On second down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
His kick is
This is
good.
why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know
ties
it
the
sounds
game
really
at
generic.
7.
It sounds almost trite. But the
Michael
lines were
Bagley
made
to
up
kick
front,
off for the
offensive line,
Chargers.
collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view
Number
than when you're trying to
24,
figure out how to
Nick
fix
Chubb, the
things
ball
there.
carrier.
Give him 5 on the
He
carry
was
there,
brought
and it'll
down
be
at the
second down.
28-yard line.
All right,
It's
Brandon,
a
I
gain
know we're
of
nearly
5.
going here, but
Brings
those
up
kind of
2nd
runs
and
can
5.
open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Pull it together. Out, 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 out.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Behind the line of
Loss on that
scrimmage.
play, and
It's a
now
loss of a
3rd down
yard.
gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect?
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now Mayfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Mayfield's
40-yard
pass
line.
complete to
First
Odell
down,
Beckham
Cleveland,
Jr.
Mayfield to Beckham.
A gain of
I
14.
know this may be jumping the gun
And
a little
the
bit, but
Browns
7-7,
first down.
they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
3 down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Mayfield with the give to
The
Nick
tackle
Chubb.
goes there to Linval Joseph.
Linval Joseph on the tackle.
That's just a pile of bodies there,
It's a
and that's when you
pickup
kind
of
of
3.
find out who's a
Brings
tough
up
guy,
2nd
right? Who
and
can
7
stand up and make a
at the
play. It was only a
44-yard
3-yard
line.
run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Mike 56, Mike 56. You ain't going nowhere.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be
Kareem
met
Hunt,
at the
the
line
ball
of scrimmage
carrier.
and taken down.
Taken down right
No
at
gain
the
on the
line
play.
of
That's
scrimmage.
going to bring up a 3rd
No
down.
gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, you got me in the game now. Reline with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home.
180. Real.
These two teams
That's the
all
end of the
tied
first
after
quarter,
one.
with the score tied 7-7.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. The completion there winds up a rush, and it'll bring up
Complete
4th
to
down.
Odell Beckham.
Then we got to give a little tip of the
Jamie
cap for the
Gillen
defense
in
there.
punt formation
Zone
for the
coverage,
Browns.
locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion. But you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them. No pickup.
A 40-yard punt, give him
Desmond
3
King
on the return. And it'll be
The Chargers
Charger
take
football
over
here as
1st
they
and
take
10
over.
at their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He's got a first down and more past the 30. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That was good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. You have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throwdown
intended for Mike Williams.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Open man, it's Allen. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for the first down. On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to Austin Eckler.
I thought that might break big.
A gain of 5 brings up
looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hear them.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
19 tight.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Lamar Miller.
16 yards, a first down.
Another
This has been a good
Chargers.
drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part. This power
First
them
and
down
10
there.
at the
Another nice
13-yard
first down, picking
line.
up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
What we got? Tighten up. Hurt. Tighten up. Shoot.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Austin Eckler, the ball
loss
carrier.
of a full 3 yards, and now it's
on the
2nd
tackle.
down.
When coaches
brought
stress their
down back
defense
at the
being physical, they don't just
16-yard
mean the
line.
big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Complete to
It's a
Austin
gain of 5
Eckler.
on the play. And they're
It's
going
a
to
gain
face
of
a 3rd
5.
down.
Brings up
That might
3rd
feel like a
and
little bit of a
7.
lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
We got four. Hey, smash.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Herbert's
And they'll
pass.
go backwards
Complete
here,
to
losing
Austin
yardage
Eckler.
to the 14.
A 3-yard loss
That'll
on the
set
play.
him back with a loss
It's
of
4th
3
down.
on the play. And that's going to bring
Michael
up a 4th
Badgley
down.
on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Badgley able to
His
punch
kick
this one through.
is good.
And the Chargers grab themselves
Makes
a
the
3-0
score.
lead.
Chargers 10.
So the drive stalls
Browns
out
7.
inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making
Mike
an extra
Badgley
point
to
piece of
kick
cake.
off for the
Because the
Chargers.
extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
1st down, Browns.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey, alert 33. Check.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Let's go.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. They'll contain him to just 4.
Complete
2nd
to
down.
Odell Beckham
One thing
Jr.
you're hoping for when you run drag
4
routes,
yards on the
you're able to hit a
pickup.
receiver in stride,
2nd and
and he
6
can pick up a lot of
at
yardage
the
after the
45-yard
catch.
line.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
33. Check down.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Kareem Hunt, the
7
ball
yards
carrier.
there and a 1st down.
He's across
It's nice
midfield
every
to the
now and then in this
48-yard
game
line.
not to see people
A gain of
overthink it.
7.
Just hand it to the old
1st
reliable
down,
guy.
Cleveland.
Let him pick up the 1st down.
Good. 180. 24 is the mic. Pistol.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Mayfield's
They'll contain
pass.
him to just 4.
Complete
2nd
to
down.
Austin Hooper.
4 yards on that
A gain
last
of
completion,
4.
so that sets
It's
up
now
2nd and 6.
At the Chargers'
Working out
45-yard
of the
line.
gun, Mayfield. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry.
Mayfield's pass.
Now the Browns will
complete
use the
to
first
Jarvis
of their 3
Landry.
timeouts.
A gain of
As the
7.
clock will stop with
And the
37
Browns'
seconds to play
1st down.
in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
24 is the mic.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us
Mayfield's
just a few
pass.
yards shy of the
Complete to
red zone
Odell
before
Beckham.
going out. 14
A gain
yards,
of
and it's a
14.
Cleveland 1st down.
1st down,
And this was a
Browns.
nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll keep it moving down to the
Kareem
15-yard
Hunt,
line.
the ball carrier.
Now the Browns
He
signal
was
for the
brought down
2nd
by
of their
Chris
timeouts.
Harris.
As they'll
8
stop it with
yards on the
27
pickup.
seconds
Brings up
remaining here
2nd
in
and
the
2
2nd quarter.
At the 15-yard
8
line.
yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a
Mayfield's
fumble
pass.
as he got hit as he
Thrown to
threw
the
it.
sideline and
At this point, I've been
incomplete.
impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short.
Number 24,
maybe by
Nick
about
Chubb,
a
the ball
yard, if
carrier.
that. He needed 2. He got
by
1.
Joey
And that's going to
Bosa.
leave him with 4th down
A
and a
gain of a
yard.
yard. It's now 4th down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here
Austin
remain in the
Seibert
half.
for the
On it's the
Browns
field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
32-yard attempt.
Seibert able to knock this one through.
Is good.
That will do it for this first half.
That's the end of
So
the
we're
first
at
half.
halftime of this
With the
AFC
score,
Wild Card
all time.
matchup. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wild Card game. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Check smash. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Second half begins with a run from Miller. And not much to speak of.
Lamar Miller in the ball carrier.
Up to the 26.
He was brought down by Carl Joseph.
Up from his safety spot to
1
make
yard
the play.
gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard
Last
line.
play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Check 3, check 3. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Go check, go check.
Twist. Watch the twist. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Go.
Now Eckler. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one. Up to
Austin
around
Eckler, the ball
33.
carrier. The stop made by Myles Garrett. That's a gain of 7.
Once
Makes
more,
it
here's
3rd
Eckler.
and
And he's going to have the first down at about
That's
the
good
38.
for Chargers.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there.
First and 10
Not
at the
necessarily just a
38-yard
running down
line.
anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch 13, watch 13. Buffalo 18.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Wide open receiver complete.
That's good for a
And
Chargers.
this midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First
Just his
and 10
second
at
catch
the
of the game so
42-yard
far.
line.
This one moves the chains.
Kill, 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 kill.
Slam, slam.
Check the backer, check the backer. Go, Rig, go.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get it down on the play to the
Austin
37.
Eckler, the ball
5
carrier.
yards is the tally
He's
on
brought
first
down
down.
at
That
the
brings up 2nd and
37-yard
5.
line. It's a gain
That's a
of
really
5.
good gain right there.
Brings
They
up
pick up
2nd
5
and
yards
5.
halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
60 Maverick.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16.
Chargers.
A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Remember, they tried to
16-yard
give him the
line.
ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno. Rig alert, rig alert. Check 37, check 37. Rush. Come 19, come 19.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's brought down just outside
Austin
of the 10
Eckler,
at the
the ball
11.
carrier.
Larry
Taken down
Ogunjobi
at
there
the
to make the
11-yard
tackle.
line.
Hey, when
A
you get
gain
good
of
yardage like
5
that on
brings
first
up
down,
2nd
it really
and
does a
5.
whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You ready? Check 93.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown.
Touchdown,
Henry
Chargers.
there to make the grab. And the
Badgley
Chargers are
lining
going
up
to
for the
take the
extra
lead.
point.
He's got it as they
kick
go
is good.
by a total of 17
Makes
to
the
10.
score Chargers 17, Browns 10. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
To get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
Mayfield's
but it's still
pass
too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Give credit to
Brings
the
up
defense.
2nd
They got
and
a job
9.
there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Regular. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at
Number
the 44.
6, Baker
Give him
Mayfield
7 there
on
on
the
the tuck and
keeper.
run, and they're in better shape
A
now for
7-yard
3rd.
gain on the play.
Okay, he's not going to get the first
it's
down, but this is
3rd
still a nice
down.
job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Set. 180. Titans Ringo. Titans on Ringo. Titans on Ringo. You got 3 now.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this
Nick
up
Chubb,
to the
the ball
47.
carrier.
3 yards
The tackle
there, good
made
enough
at the
to keep the drive
47-yard
moving.
line.
I
It's
actually
a
think
gain
a
of
major
3.
focus of the halftime means
And
had
the
to be figuring out how to
Browns
create
first
space
down.
for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level and make sure that block's secure before they slide up and try and chip someone at the second level.
He'll get
Mayfield
3 up
with
to
the give to
midfield.
Nick Chubb. He was
They
taken
struggled to
down
get
at
him
the
rolling on the
50-yard
ground in
line.
the first half,
A
and that's sort
3-yard
of
pickup.
continuing here in the third
Brings up
quarter.
2nd
Yeah, but I don't
and
think
7.
it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. No. 3 down. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Check.
A run for Nick Chubb. A 1-yard gain there following the
Nick
3-yard
Chubb on
pickup
the
on
carry.
first down.
Tackle
Sometimes
made
with the
at
running
the
game, you just got to
49-yard
stick
line.
with it. Look,
It's
it's the
a gain
third
of a
quarter, no
yard.
time to panic.
And it's
But that also
3rd
doesn't mean you
down.
just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
180. You got 3. You got 3. 3 down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Mayfield on
And
the
that'll
keeper.
fall incomplete. Desmond King there on the
Intended for Austin
coverage.
Hooper.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the
Fourth
pocket and get
down.
comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the the
Jamie
heat, and if he
Gillen
flushes
in punt
out,
formation
they're
for
fine
the
with that,
Browns.
and they force another incompletion.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt.
On the
and
return.
Possession will
The
switch
Chargers
hands
take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shift. 70 Ranger. Check.
On the ground, it's Eckler.
Austin
Credit with
Eckler,
a
the
1-yard
ball
gain
carrier.
there to make it second and 9.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1-yard gain.
1 quarter
Brings up
remains for the
second
right to
and
survive
9.
round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 33, second and 9.
Mike's 50. Watch the slant.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Kill. Turn it up. Street. Panther Street. 79 Bronco.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he's got the first down as he's out to the 45-yard line.
Chargers.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacted to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Austin
So many
Eckler.
things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break
Brings
the
up
big
second
yardage.
and 7
Blocking,
at their
timing of the pass to
48-yard
the
line.
runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
7 Pirates.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he'll be brought down at the
That's
45-yard
another
line.
Chargers.
7 yards there and a first down.
First
How about
and
this
10 at
offensive
the
line? They're really
45-yard
starting to
line.
establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the
Herbert's
backfield.
pass
And the stop
complete
here
to
will come
Austin
at the
Eckler.
38-yard line.
A 7-yard
That will go as a
pickup.
pickup
Brings
of
up
7
second
on the
and
7th
3
play of the
at
drive.
the 38-yard line.
I'm a boy, I went for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all got them buckets.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Kill. You go tight. You got tight. You go street.
Going on the ground with Eckler. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Chargers.
Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak,
First and
defensively.
10 at the
They're taking
30-yard
their
line.
footprint right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
You think you gonna get this? Hey, check Riggs! 15, check my 15. Come on. You better bring
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. His throw incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's
They've
now
given up a
second
few
and
first
10
downs on
at
this
the
drive, but
30-yard
getting the
line.
incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Herbert off the play action. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. But now it'll be third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Hurt! 19 Lion! Double dog, that's the way. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 50. Hey, smash! 59. Too little, cupcake. Mike's 59.
On third down, Herbert. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
He's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead.
Michael
You've got to
Badgley
protect
for the
it,
Charger
and he's
field
taking
goal.
chances putting it out
A
there.
47-yard attempt.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should
Makes
have
the
been picked
score
up.
Chargers 20.
So his second field goal of the
Browns
game,
10.
and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to
Mike
make them score
Badgley to
twice
kick
to
off
beat you,
for the
and that's not
Chargers.
impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee
at their
at the
own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, first and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
A gain
First
of
play of the
14.
drive going for 14 and a first down.
Browns.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to
Kareem
the
Hunt,
41.
the Cleveland ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now,
2
but I'll
yards
guarantee
on
you
the
at least
pickup.
one offensive
It's
lineman is saying,
2nd and 8.
my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Check curls.
From the 41, Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
Mayfield's pass.
Quarterbacks work all the
intended
time
for
on manipulating
Kareem
a defense with their
Hunt.
eyes and their
Incomplete.
head movement. In this case,
It's
he just stared the receiver
third
down.
down.
That allowed for excellent
And
coverage.
8
Able to knock that
yards
one
to
away.
go.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
The Browns on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 7
A
there,
gain
but it
of
brings
7.
up 4th.
But it's 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Go! Hey, take a shot now.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Escaping the pressure right. Gives this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Set, 180. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Run, run, run. Watch that.
Now Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8
here after the
at the
pass play for
22-yard
2 yards
line.
on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruise a bill, ain't nothing to the heel.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Kings.
Here's Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Pass.
Give him 18 yards on that one, and they'll be faced with a third and inches.
But it brings up third
Mayfield being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes it inside
Mayfield
the 10 to
on
the
the
8
keeper.
before he's out of bounds.
First
Nowhere
and
to go
goal
downfield,
at
but
the
he's able to
8-yard
get out of
line.
bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Set, 180. 56. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check now. Regular.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard
Kareem
line.
Hunt, the ball carrier.
That's a gain of 7, and will
Stops
lead
short
them
of
with
the goal
second
line.
and goal coming
A
up.
gain of 7.
Good yardage
Brings
on
up
first
second
down.
and
Now
goal.
can they punch it in on second and goal? Mayfield to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
Pass,
So hold
complete
everything
to
here. This
Austin
one's not
Hooper.
over yet.
Touchdown,
I'm not sure
Cleveland.
win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play
Austin
drive. That would
Seibert
eat up a little
on
more
for the
time
point
than they were
after.
hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
The
when they
kick
had to
is
slog
good.
their way downfield, they got the
Makes
touchdown,
the
but it's almost
score.
like
Chargers 20.
yeah,
Brown
you know, you
doesn't
got
feel right.
exactly.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be taken in. Williams loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
The onside kick
Fourth quarter,
recovered
they
by
felt
the
like they
Browns.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Complete to
Now the
Odell
Browns will
Beckham
use the
Jr.
first of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 30.
As the clock will stop
First
with
down,
18
Cleveland.
seconds remaining.
180. 24 is the mic.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds
Mayfield
left.
on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We got 3. Pistol. 24 is the mic. I got it.
Play fake. Mayfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8
Mayfield's
seconds
pass.
now. The Pro
Intended
Bowler
for
Odell
Odell
Beckham, the
Beckham.
intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up 3rd
Kenneth
down.
Murray on the coverage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And they will get the timeout.
No gain on the play.
3 seconds remaining. And they can
down.
trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to
Austin
overtime.
Seibert
And a
on for the
timeout
field
comes
goal.
in. The whistle's blown with 3
42-yard
seconds
attempt.
remaining. So
Austin
on 4th down,
Seibert for the Browns
out-trots the
field
kicker
goal.
in a big spot here.
42-yard
With 3
attempt.
seconds to go. If it's good, we're off to overtime. And Seibert yanks it to the left. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
That keeps the
And
score.
a wild card
Chargers
win
20.
moves them on to the divisional
Browns
round.
17.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.